When I originally just researched all the ingredients and the macronutrients, etc., and just how you were approaching it, then I just saw that this was a product I could see myself using a lot. And then so just when I ran the numbers, then I was like, all right, I'm probably going to order this pretty often. So if I can just get a lifetime subscription to it, that makes a lot more sense to me than just like spending money to buy it all the time, you know. And then even though it was a big upfront cost, I felt that, okay, after a few years or so that I would break even, which I think I'm probably around that point now. And so it has kind of worked out as I anticipated. And also I've just found that because I have products, I'm able to, like, when talking to friends about it, able to like gift it to people, and people are usually like really receptive about that. Like I'll just put in my friend's address and ship them some bottles and stuff like that. I generally had been doing like low carb diet, and then it's quite hard to find a full, let's say 400, 600 calorie meal, which is also low in net carbs, because just any individual ingredient can even add up, you know. So Ample was really good for me in terms of making it a lot easier to count carbs, for example, and count calories, because you just know, like, okay, this one bottle represents this number of calories, this number of carbs, this amount of protein. So it kind of makes it very easy to kind of quantify what you're eating. And then more recently, actually, because the Lifer program does include all of the new products that Ample launches, so I had just been testing out like the Ample Recover product as well, which is a higher carbohydrate product for like workout recovery. So I just started testing that like this week, so I'm excited to see how that goes. And with the Lifer subscription, as Ample has launched new products and new iterations, then you get the benefit of trying out the new iterations over time, you know. So I've tried the different variations that Ample has launched over time, so hasn't got boring for me. And then they also from time to time have solicited feedback about how the product could be improved, you know. So I had given like feedback, and they've often incorporated that into new versions of the product. But also when you have a lot of the product, then it's cool to just be able to try and experiment with it, you know. So I had made like Ample ice cream, like low carb ice cream, and trying mixing different things in with it, like almond butter, peanut butter. It says to mix it with water, but then I also just try with different nut milks, for example. And so it's cool just like mixing things up, that it doesn't really get boring to me even after many years of using the product.